Hello, I'm Ken Coleman and welcome back to Daily Doodles. This is the third video and tonight I was thinking of something a little bit soothing, and I know coffee doesn't sound that soothing of a word unless it's decaf, but we're just using that for the color. I was thinking a cup of hot chocolate. This could be the rim, mug, or cup, muggish cup. Could be something conical a word. Uh, we'll see. So the color palette today is going to be coffee, auburn, the return of Dutch white from last night, and hunter green. These characters underneath the names are the hexadecimal codes, ways that you can find the colors at home on your computer. Hexadecimal is a system where you have 6 digits and 16 possible characters. The numerals 0 through 9, and the first 6 letters, A through F. So coffee is 6F, 4, 6, 4, 6F, 4E, 3, 7. Auburn is A52, A2A. Dutch white is EFD, FBB. And hunter green is 355, E3B. Those hexadecimal codes are your winning numbers if you like this picture. Joke. Okay. So first I'm going to switch my drawing tool to the pencil, and that will allow some gradient. And I'm going to make the mug green. That way there is some nice contrast from the background, what is going in the mug, and some of the highlights, and I'll surprise you with what's the auburn. Right, so it's going to be a little bit geometric. That can be the base. The mugs at home where I live, I guess the term would be truncated cone. If you were looking at the shape from head on, it would look like a trapezoid. It's like a cone with a big piece just lobbed off. So you have the mug, cup, and the handle. We can add some color to the lid or make it nice and white. Now we're going to add some dimension. This is the darkest that the hunter green gets. And as we work our way over, we'll lighten it up. Now, how was your Christmas tonight? How was your Christmas today? This is being filmed the night of Christmas. I had a great holiday. I hope you did too, or whatever the past day is that you're watching it. Now, these marks will sometimes overlap, but I find that that is where using this Dutch white comes in maybe the most handy. I can use it subtractively to draw out these shapes add a highlight while making it pop off the page a little bit. It isn't this flat white. Smooth that. And then I try adding just a little bit of Dutch white. Very lightly. Back and forth. A little push, a little pull. As we try finding the right colors. There. So we treat the handle with the same respect. Theoretically, it would have been glazed or painted the same way. Add a little bit of highlight. And then we pull it back. It's like when you're working on a scratch board where you have the ink over a plaster surface or some type of flat white. And as you scratch, 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 you pull out the colors. Use this as an example after I'm done. We'll use these. So now, a mug is a mug unless you put something in it. So it's great when shopping, but this is about having something nice at the end of the night or in the morning when I post these videos. So it's going to be white on the inside and along the rim. A little bit of depth. And some shadow. Now what are we going to put? Hot chocolate. Best color is coffee. So we do a flat tone. Such a nice smooth color. So we start out with that, filling the whole space nice and level. A little bit of shimmer. If you want to add a marshmallow, you can. Maybe just a little bit of really white. The marshmallows. As many as you'd like. And just like the highlights on the mug, you bring it back with the dark. So the surprise at the end is the additional flavor. And that will be a candy cane for this holiday season. Now we have it like that, and it's curling up. So we start with the form of the candy cane. fill it in. A little bit of points where the dye is getting absorbed into the hot chocolate, dyes and the sugars, and the notable stripes of the candy cane. Now don't worry if any of your stripes are a width that you don't like, because you can come back in with the red. This digital art is very forgiving, which adds to the fun. So a little bit there and cap it. And one more time around with the white. A little bit of this background. One and two last stripes. Picked up a little bit of the whitest white along the way. So, okay, it's going to be a fifth color in the palette. Add that last bit of contrast. And that is our doodle. That is our daily doodle for the day. I'm Ken Coleman. And if you like this video, this is the subtractive part. I'm going to switch to paintbrush. And with a scratch board, or if you're working on a charcoal dust covered piece of paper, you can use erasers. I'm going to draw this in. So if you like this video, we'll use eraser here. Excuse me. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. See it. Little thumbs up hand. I can add a little bit of opacity. So if you're lightly going over it with an eraser. And if you really like this type of content, please subscribe. Also a button down below, and it will come up in your subscription list. Thank you and enjoy. Bye.